mission of Girls Inc. is to inspire all young girls to be strong, smart, and bold. Well, here with more on how this program is looking to build a solid foundation for young girls right here in the city, please welcome Girls Inc. of Chicago CEO, Arshele Stevens. Hi, Arshele.
Hi.
I'm so glad we finally met.
Yeah, I was telling her earlier, we have 3 degrees of separation.
Yes.
Okay, so I went to graduate school with your cousin Angie.
Oh my goodness.
My husband's cousin is married to your cousin Joy.
Oh my goodness.
And then I am the same class of Whitney Young with your fiance Jeff.
This was meant to be.
It was meant to be.
And it was meant for me and everybody in Chicago to learn about Girls Inc. First, tell everybody what it is.
So Girls Inc. is a wonderful organization. It's been around a while. The mission of Girls Inc. says everything that they do. So the mission is we inspire all girls to be strong, smart, and bold.
Yes.
And what that means is that we provide direct service in the form of instruction and programming to young girls, and then we advocate in those areas. Our whole mission is to help girls to realize that there are barriers. Unfortunately, there are barriers for women. We all know this. Women get paid less. Women are not in STEM as they should be. And so our mission is to make young girls aware of this so they can knock down their barriers and reach their full potential.
And how do you go about doing this? I know you're recently in a Chicago school.
Yeah, absolutely. So our model here in Chicago will be to deliver our services to Chicago public schools. We are currently at Ruggles Elementary. For you guys Ruggles Elementary, it's a great school. Yeah, they're a level 1 school located in Chatham. And so what we do for them is we provide education in the form of after-school programming 4 days a week. And so that's how we work with Ruggles.
Really? Now, how does one get a part of Girls Inc.?
So Ruggles was chosen by the board of directors for Girls Inc. But also we work with Chicago Public Schools Administration. Now we're hoping after being on your show, other schools will see us and start calling and say, hey, put us on your list. And as soon as we fundraise enough, we're going to go out to them too.
That very well might happen.
We would love for the demand to be there as well.
That's good. Now, what about the parent involvement? What is it?
So parents and guardians do have to sign their girls up. And then we also ask parents to come in at least once a month to spend time with us, because we know what happens in school and after school programs needs to be reinforced with the family. So parents, once they're signed their girls up, we ask them to come once a month and we have family nights so that we can then have direct communication with the parents so they know exactly what we're doing.
Right. I forgot to ask you, what ages are we talking about here?
So Girls Inc. aims to serve from kindergarten through high school. But right now we're focusing on kindergarten through 3rd. And this is why we started to focus on that area. So probably not a shock to everyone, but girls start to identify the attribute smart with the male gender starting at 6 years old.
At 6?
At 6. So up until then, you ask a girl, look at this picture. Who's the smart one in this picture? Girls choose girls more often. You ask a boy, boys choose boys more often. At 6, it flips. Boys
Is that because they go to school and they are around boys? Like, what is the flip?
It's how we're socialized, right? So we're socialized because we don't see enough young women in STEM. We don't see that women and men make equal money. So it's a part of how we're socialized. So we wanted to start with the girls really young because we accept that fact and we want to help them at that age to start to kind of reverse that cycle.
Right. And when you have these girls, kindergarten to 3rd grade, what exactly, like, how do you teach them? What are you teaching them and what are they learning at that age?
So for instance, if we take a look at our SMART category, right? So we have, for example, one of the programs that we'll deliver to Ruggles is called She's on the Money, right? So She's on the Money is all about introducing young girls to finances in an age-appropriate way. And so as a result of that, so when we start to learn about finances, what is a bank? How do you save? What is investing? We also start to introduce math concepts. So we take traditional educational type needs and then find an age-appropriate, culturally appropriate way to present it to the girls.
Right, and I know you're looking to expand. How can we as viewers help?
So as always, we are a not-for-profit. We rely on philanthropy, so please go to our website. You can donate on our website, and then there are also options for volunteering. So through volunteering and donations, you can help us greatly.
I was just gonna say, can we just, if you don't have the money, can you volunteer? And what role would a volunteer do?
So right now, it's a really great role. So we have a volunteer role called Program A, where we ask you to come into the school, and it's a serious commitment though. So one of the cornerstones of success for Girls Inc. is that we expose the girls to adults who will be with them for a long time.
consistency.
It's consistency. So we want you to come in and volunteer, but we ask for a minimum of 2 days a week for an entire school year.
For an entire school year,
Yeah.
but that's good. Now, can you be a young volunteer? Can you be a high schooler?
Oh, absolutely. And it is our intent once we transition to offering our programs to high schoolers that we'll bring them into those classrooms as well.
You are off to a fantastic start. Thank you for
Thank
coming
you.
by and
Thank you for
telling us.
having
Thanks
me.
to Arshele, of course. For more information on Girls Inc. of Chicago and how you can donate, head to WindyCityLive.com. Stay with us, how you can get free lunch today. And we're giving you the chance to win a great giveaway worth up to $5,000. We'll be right back.